Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the homestead. Glad you could join us. Yesterday we finished putting the roof panels on the roof of this last cottage that we've been working on. This morning I need to finish nailing them off so that they will stay where they're supposed to. I've got a little bit of trim work to do and some flashing to put down, I think, and then we're going to put the permanent tarp on the roof. Now that is going to have to be in two pieces because of the dormer. So I don't know if it's totally going to be in two pieces. I'm not really sure yet. We'll have to see how that goes. It's going to be interesting to do it. But for now, let's get back to nailing off those roof panels so they don't come flying off of there. Okay, well that's all for the roof panels. They're all nailed off. Good to go. Now I need to look at the book and see what trim pieces I need and what needs to go on before we tarp it. I'm not really liking the way that that's fitting, so I am going to do a little trimming. It's just a hair off center, and so the trim doesn't go underneath the lip. So I'm going to trim the 2x4 a little bit, see if I can get that fitting just a little bit better. It'll make for a cleaner look, and it'll be better for the trim. So we'll get my saw, my extension cord, and all that stuff, pencil, and mark a line and do some trimming. of the things that we have to do now, which is different from all the other cottages, is because of the dormer windows, we need to put some flashing down to make sure that no water gets between the windows and the roof and the wall. Anyway, so this is the flashing they provide, and you have to make it look like this. So bend it in, I don't know, not a 90. Interesting that you have to do that yourself, but it's not that big a deal. I just use the little portable scaffold. It's got a nice hard edge on it, and it doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be good enough so that it's tied up against the wall and tied against the roof. You also need some tin snips, and I have some, and I'll be darned if I can find them anywhere. So we'll have to see how I can cut this stuff to get it to wrap around the corners on the dormer. I might be able to use my knife, razor knife, score it, break it. I'm not sure. We'll just have to see. Anyway, so I've got to bend these. I think there's four more of them I have to bend up. They overlap. They're 32 inches long, and they overlap 2 inches from one to another, all the way around the front. So I guess we should just get on with that. The two outside pieces, they go against the wall like so, but they need to go around the corner. So they say to cut it 3 inches back. One will go this way and the other one will stay straight. I don't have any snips to cut it, so I'm going to try using the razor knife. It's a brand new blade. Let's see. Okay, we'll bend that around after we get it up there so that we bend it on the right angle. These will be secured in place with 1-inch roof nails. Or 7/8 roof nails is what I've got. So roofing nails have an extra big head on them so that they don't go through the roofing or flashing material. The rest of the flashing that goes on the dormer goes on the sides of it, and it's to keep water from getting blown into the side of the building and then running down in that crack there where the dormer comes up and the roof comes out. So they give you these 5x7 sheets of flashing. I don't know why. Tape flashing would be just as fine, but then you have to make them look like this. So that's what we're doing. We're bending flashing. Then we'll put them in a piece at a time on each side. Okay, we're going to start out with this many and see how far that gets us. They probably gave us extras. At least that's what I'm thinking. When you put these on, I didn't bend them in a 90. I'll push them in the corner and then nail it down. If I need to bend it more when I'm up there, I will. Basically 2 nails per piece, overlapping by 1 inch, 1.5 inches, 1 nail on the overlap. So shouldn't be hard. Anyway, let's get to it. Okay, we got the flashing up and the side gable trim, which helps hold the flashing in place as well. Now I need to do the front trim, which helps hold the flashing on the front of the gable in place. And it goes around the windows and that kind of stuff, helps stop leaks from that area too. So that's what we're going to do now, is do the front trim and around the windows on the top and on the bottom of the dormer. Okay, well that does it for the dormer trim. The windows all trimmed out. The fascia is on the upper dormer. I haven't done any of the fascia on the lower eaves yet. Probably not going to do that today. I need to see if I can get the tarp out and get it on. I'm not sure if I've got enough time to do that or not. We do have to go back to the city tonight, so I don't know. I'll have to talk it over with the wife and see what the plan is for getting home tonight. I do have to go to work at 4 a.m. in the morning, so that means getting up at 2:30. So I don't want to get home too late because I do need to get some sleep anyway before I go to work tomorrow. That about does it for today. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. We sure appreciate you. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Share it with your friends. Leave us a comment. Hit that notification bell. God bless you. We'll see you next time out on the homestead. Bye-bye now.